Can you name this American president who warned about the military-industrial complex?
Exactly. Dwight D. Eisenhower makes sense, and it is right choice.
Can you name this man? Nice work. You chose Wernher von Braun, and it is correct. The Chinese who first made gunpowder were dash, people who practice a blend of science and magic.
On track. Alchemists is the correct answer.
What was the name of the top-secret project to develop nuclear weapons in the US?
Excellent. Manhattan Project is a brilliant choice.
What was the name of the early warning system set up in Canada and Alaska?
Correct? Do is the right answer.
Which of the following is not an ingredient to make a rocket in China? Great thinking. Copper is the right choice.
What planar was described as the backbone of strategic air command? Excellent choice. B-52 Stratofortress is the right answer.
What was the type of spy plane involved in the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Perfect. U-2 is the correct choice.
In what year did the Soviet Union test its first nuclear bomb?
Sharp thinking. 1949 is the right choice.
The modern bomb was created by the Chinese in the early dash.
Good thinking. 1300s is the right answer.
What was the Strategic Defense Initiative better known as?
Valid point. Star Wars is true. The first weapon, created using gunpowder, was the dash. Nice selection. Flamethrower is the correct and valid answer.
Europeans learned of gunpowder around the early dash.
Clear logic. Your choice 1500s is sound and 100% true.
What was the range of the Pershing missile?
Well reasoned. 400 miles is the correct choice.
Which dynasty developed rocket technology?
Well picked. Song is the correct answer.
What is initial?
Solid response. First at the beginning is a valid choice. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
You chose contact Narayan Chengda, and it is correct.